Happy holidays, everybody. Hey, it could be better, but we'll work at it. Hats off to Coach Capel and not only this game, but really what he's doing to turn this program around. Having known Coach Dixon nearly my entire coaching life, Ernie Ziegler, Charles Small, I was able and blessed to work with. My former athletic director, Derek Morrell, worked here during the time with Coach Allen and Coach Dixon. So I know how much basketball means here, and I'm excited for what they're doing, and hats off to them for what they're doing with their program, and a good win for them tonight.
You know, how did Pitt's three freshmen, each of them had at least 20 tonight? How did they compare in person, what you saw on tape, and how did they match any expectations?
They're very, very talented. They're very talented. I thought that, you know, our two biggest goals in our game plan were to turn the water off on their transition, and then to keep them off the offensive glass. They were really, really good in transition tonight, and I thought that they lived there between that and made free throws, and I thought they were really good on the offensive glass. So it was the two things that we need to do the most. I felt like in our game plan and our approach, we did not succeed at.
Coach, your team's been pretty successful at turning other teams over this year. Are you maybe surprised a little that, you know, three freshmen, you know, handling the ball, you know, handled your pressure as well as they did?
Yeah, there was, you know, I thought they did a good job. I thought probably, you know, we've been one of the fewest fouling teams in the nation over the last 3 years. You know, we had a tough, I think it's safe to say, a tough experience in that category for 30 of our first 40 minutes in this game. So that kind of stymied a little bit our ability to turn them over. I'll give them credit. I think they're good players. But we've also been pretty successful at the things we do in the half-court defense. And, you know, it got us to the NCAA tournament year before last, won our league, and has had us in the mix in our league for a while.
Coach, the last few years, your top 10 non-conference strength of schedule. Just talk about how important this is, especially for the young guys. You have 8 new guys on this team that are getting, and you include the redshirts from last year and the guys that played limited minutes.
Yeah, I think it's really important for us. You know, I think our journey as a university and an athletic program is pretty well documented of the downfalls or the lows that we've been at, and for us to get this program back to where we were in the 80s and 90s, we have to play a national schedule. I think as a one-bid conference right now, we have to be really, really good in the tournament and prepare ourselves. And so we go out and play a national schedule. I think it's the only way that we can prepare ourselves to get to the NCAA tournament and win games. And I think that the guys, they come to our place because they want to play these games. And they want to go out and play people. And tonight was an opportunity for us to get exposed in some areas that we've got to get better at. I was really, really pleased at our play on both ends of the floor in short stints. I was equally as disappointed of our play in short stints on both ends of the floor. So there's some things that we got to fix that we'll do that over the break before we go to Baylor after the holidays.
You know, playing the tough schedule you do, I mean, how does Pitt compare to teams like Tulsa, Northwestern, teams you've played already?
Yeah, they're right there. I mean, they're right there with them. I think they're competitive. They're one of the better teams that we've played. I'm anxious to get to Baylor and get our last game of our non-conference in. But I feel, like I said, I got nothing but complimentary things to say about them and how they play, their style. I think their staff has them ridiculously prepared. I think they're very, very good. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Yep, you got it.